Chapter 2: The Science of Climate Change. Introduction. In this chapter, we will delve into the scientific foundations of climate change, exploring the mechanisms and evidence that support our understanding of this global crisis. Understanding science is crucial for grasping the urgency of the situation and the need for collective action. The greenhouse effect. The greenhouse effect is a natural process by which certain gases in the Earth's atmosphere trap heat from the sun, keeping the planet warm and habitable. However, human activities, such as the burning of fossil fuels and deforestation, have increased the concentration of greenhouse gases, leading to an enhanced greenhouse effect and global warming. The role of greenhouse gases. Carbon dioxide, CO2, is the primary greenhouse gas responsible for climate change. Other greenhouse gases, such as methane, CH4, and nitrous oxide, N2O, also contribute to the warming effect. Human activities, including the burning of fossil fuels, deforestation, and agricultural practices, have significantly increased the levels of these gases in the atmosphere. Temperature records and climate models. Scientists have analyzed temperature records from around the world and used sophisticated climate models to project future changes. These models simulate the Earth's climate system based on various factors, including greenhouse gas emissions, solar radiation, and atmospheric conditions. The consensus among climate scientists is that human activities are the primary driver of the observed warming trends. Real-life examples. One compelling real-life example of the science behind climate change is the study of ice cores. Scientists drill deep into glaciers and ice sheets to extract ice cores that contain trapped air bubbles. By analyzing the composition of these air bubbles, researchers can reconstruct past atmospheric conditions and determine historic levels of greenhouse gases. This evidence confirms the correlation between greenhouse gas concentrations and global temperatures. Another example is the observation of melting glaciers and ice caps worldwide. Glaciers act as natural indicators of climate change, as their retreat is a visible consequence of rising temperatures. The retreat of glaciers threatens water supplies for communities that rely on them for freshwater sources, impacting agriculture, hydropower, and ecosystem stability. Impacts of climate change. The science of climate change also reveals the wide-ranging impacts on ecosystems, weather patterns, and human societies. Rising temperatures lead to more frequent and intense heat waves, altering the distribution of plant and animal species and disrupting ecosystems. Changes in precipitation patterns result in more severe droughts and floods, affecting agriculture, water availability, and biodiversity. Rising sea levels threaten coastal communities and exacerbate the damage caused by storms and erosion. Conclusion. Understanding the science of climate change is essential for recognizing its causes, impacts, and potential solutions. The scientific consensus leaves no doubt that human activities are driving the unprecedented changes in our climate system. Real-life examples and observations provide tangible evidence of the science at work. By recognizing the role we play in climate change, we can take collective action to mitigate its effects, transition to cleaner energy sources, and build a sustainable future for ourselves and future generations. In the following chapters, we will explore the social, economic, and policy aspects of the climate crisis, shedding light on inspiring stories of resilience and innovation in the face of this global challenge.